Now that I have connected my Arduino board, let's check the device manager to see the COM port to which Arduino is connected. Now, as you can see here, if you went right click on the start menu, click device manager, you can see from here that in the ports section we have COM3, which is our COM port. So go here and change COM4 to COM3, and this is it. This is how you can set the COM port. Now, in some of the Python versions, by serial isn't recognized, so you might need to change this to serial. So make it import serial. Let's check other modifications. Now, in this if statement, we need to make sure that Python understands that this code must falls under this if statement. So let's move it using tab button. Click here. Now all of this code falls under this if statement, and this is a good way to start. Now in the append function, we are appending the value for this array, and this is our array and this is the array. These are correct, but when we are using this variable, we named it value, which is the very same name as the array here, and it will be wrong. So let's change it to value1. Now this is the first step. Now to the second step, which is here we are appending in the number here, we are appending the value 1 as integer. Now to avoid errors, we need to change this to float. So inside the integer, we need to write float and open the curly parentheses and close it. Now we can receive float values and display them on our code. Now, as you can see, we have our code inside a code folder in C, and inside another folder called new, and inside it our file is called newtest.py. Now let's right click here, choose the command display, open it as an admin, then write cd/. Here we are in the C folder. We need to go to the code folder, write cd code, and we need to enter the new folder, cd new. Now what you need to do is write py newtest.py. Now as you can see, here is our oscilloscope and we are getting the values. You can display any value, and as you can see here, we are getting a continuous stream from our Arduino board. As you can see, the values are changing. You can display anything using this graph. You can add multiple graphs, but this is the whole idea. You can even save this graph or adjust it using these functions, as you can see, and you can add multiple channels to this graph. This is the name, it's called oscilloscope, and this is simply how you can make your very own oscilloscope using Arduino, Python, and a simple C code. If you have any question regarding anything, please ask in the Q&A board. I'll attach this code so that you can use it directly. Thanks for watching this lesson. This is Ashraf from Educational Engineering Team.